Right, 61% battery. Right, I'm going to film. I thought that I had charged my camera. However, I plugged in something that fit the camera but wasn't plugged in. So it actually charges I think it charges the headphones. No, the mics. It charges these, the microphones. So yes, we are currently 14 weeks and 5 days out from show number 1. £255. The failed high day video, which I do apologise for, was terrible, absolutely terrible, awful. Blame my mum. My mum and dad came round and I just forgot to film, and I just got you know, I don't see my parents a huge amount. I talk to them more now than well, actually, when I moved out, they ring me a lot more. But yeah, you know, I'm busy. I'm doing my own prep. I've got clients to look after. You know, I quite like staying at home. I just like I'm just doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? I like to be occupied. I like doing shit. So anyway, there you go. A little bit of my life. I don't know. Is anyone else like that? Like, as you got older, into more of an adult. Like, I'm 28. Someone asked me how old I was. I might not look it. Anabolics do age you, especially if you're Caucasian. All right, you've got those shit Caucasian genes. You will look older. So I'm 28. So when I get into sort of like more of an adult, you just have a bit of a different relationship with your parents, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's still weird though, because your mum still tries to treat you like she's your mum, and you're like, Mum, I'm a 28-year-old man. Like, this is, I own my own house. Like, I've got my wife. Do you know what I mean? It's funny, but it's all love, you know, and I'm grateful that I've got both parents. So 255. A bit more drugs have gone in. So Clen is now at 40. We are at 100 milligrams of Primo have been added in as well, which is nice. Haven't stuck that in yet. I'm currently breaking my dosages all into daily. I've got one of my clients who is, a lot of my clients, I say to my clients, the best thing to do is take your shots daily, all right? Break down your dosages into daily shots, because you're going to keep your blood serum levels the most consistent. But the issue with that is jabbing daily. It's just fucking not practical. It's not nice. But a lot of my clients do it, and they ask me, and I say, you know, look, I don't do it myself because I'm fucking a bitch. But then it was one lad, he already knows. So I said it in the video, and he already pulled me up, and he was like, yeah, it was because of me, and he was joking, but it was because of him. I was like, right, maybe I've got to man up a little bit. So yeah, I have, and I've been doing it ever since. But you know what? I am leaner now, so doing just an insulin pin works really nice. And it is, and my total volume of gear isn't high, so I'll break it down for you. So at the minute we're on, who's this? Some fucking knobhead trying to pretend he's E2. E2? Pretending he's O2. Who was that? But do you know what's funny? They had an Oxford, they called me off an Oxford number. That's odd. I think someone's trying to do a scam and they failed to block their number, so I know where they live. Literally, we've got them. We should go and fuck them up. Anyway, right, moving on. Where was I? So let's get the cycle up. Now let me actually get it up so I can say it off the top of my head properly without fucking hesitating and being all shit. Just like I was telling a mate. So listen here, geezers. 500 chest, 300 amassed, 100 milligrams of Primo, which has been added in, 25 mcg of T3, 40, this is the increase of Clen, and the GH as well. We've got 4 IU of GH going in. Split, pre-bed, and fasted. I did actually take it all pre-bed for a few days. Because I was using I'm back to using generic. I've run out the genotropin. I'm not picking up some more genos till the, what's it called? Thursday this week. So, you know what though? I haven't felt much of a difference. Maybe, potentially because, I don't know. It's only been a few days, to be honest. I do notice a difference though with the genotropin. Genotropin is a lot fucking better. But yet the generic still does. Good generic, like Baltic is a good generic that I use at the minute, and it's been really good. And I do rate it, and I'll happily run it. Genotropin, the thing is with like this the Farmer GH, it's so fucking hit and miss in terms of like, oh, I've got a bunch. Okay, sweet. I'll buy 2, 3 pens, 4 pens, 5 pens. Sweet, yeah, sweet. Got them. You got any more pens? No, they're all sold out. Oh, okay, when are you getting some? Not till next month. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then it's like, it's just like, there's always like circulating, but people buy them in bulk. Like, someone gets 20 pens, someone will go, I'll buy 10. But like, you know, even if they cut you a deal, it's £1,000. Like, you're just forking out £1,000 on growth. It's like, great, right, I've got that there. Which, look, at times, it's good, it's okay to do, you know, it's fine. But, like, anyway, you want to be the best, you got to do what it takes to be the best, haven't you? There you go. It's just a game of how much disposable income you've got, so you can just keep it in your fridge, because it don't go bad. Yeah, so that's where I am with gear. That's where we are. That's where we are with this. With things, food is still good. I will try my next high day. I'm going to film and we'll have a proper video. I'm having pre-workout at the minute. I've had 20 milligrams of Cialis because I didn't take it this morning. I usually do half. I usually do 10. I usually microdose with it just to help with blood flow and potential help with the heart a little bit because of the blood flow increase. But I've done a full one because I feel like being a bad boy and maybe getting a boner in the gym. No, absolutely not. I'm doing a pump pre-workout as well with some pre-V2. So I've got pump, pre-V2, and I've had some Cialis. So we're going to go in the gym and we'll get fucking swole. My pre-workout meal is still hefty. It's still exactly what it was from the off-season. So like when I get in the gym, I'm like ready to go. I still feel pretty good pump. Don't get me wrong, it's not like the pump you get when you're full-blown off-season. When you're like 6 RU and GH, eating all the fucking carbs, you know, 800, 900 gram of carbs, you get in a gym, like you do like one set of fucking leg extensions, your legs just swell up and you're like, I can't fucking move. Like you're struggling to bend your legs because they're so pumped, you know, after a couple of sets. It's not quite like that, which I quite like at the minute because that got really painful and it got to the point where it was almost hindering my training, which then, you've gone a little too far, right? Because then if you can't do a taxing enough workout, you're not going to grow. You know, that being said, yeah, it's just a pump. It's just superficial. The cats. Little cat update for you all. The cats are good. I'm gonna let's go. I'm gonna take the camera in there now. Look, come on, we'll go in there. Here they are. Hello. Hello, Socks. Hello, Smokey.
Ooh, you are pretty, very pretty, aren't they? Look at them. Let's put the camera down. Yeah? What's that? Is that camera? Is that camera? Am I going to sit down? You're going to let me sit down?
The thing is, Chanel's had a look at them, and we got told they were girls, but when Chanel's looked at them, and she's like, hold on a minute, and she's looked it up to the guide on the internet, she's like, these are boys. So they could be boys. But we're taking them to the vets because they need to get chipped. They need to be, you have their injections so they can go outside, you get cat flap fit in, you can go for poos outside, no more pooing in the little litter tray. Eh? Oh, look at the beautiful little kitty. And then they also need to be neutered or spaded, depending on what sex they are. So, yeah, I'm not having any kittens, but if it's a boy, I'm not having that aggression. You're not having that aggression, sorry fella. Your little fellas are going. Mine are pretty much gone. Your old man's are pretty much gone because he blasted anabolics for too many years, yeah? But you love it, don't you? Look at that. Oh, you want to fight my hand? Fight Dottie's hand. Fight Dottie's hand. Fight Dottie's hand. Look, how Socks is really a lot more gentle, so I do this. She don't claw you. She bites you, though. She's like that. She. I could call her she, you see. He, I don't know. But this one will dig her claws or his claws in you. But you're being nice, aren't you, little Smokes? They love it. They follow me everywhere. A lot of the time, if I'm working in my office, so we've got a little donut, I'll take a photo so you can see. They say, oh, yeah, you want that? You want some? You can see they've got very attached to me and I've got very attached to them. You can't beat pets. I'm so glad we got them. We got them for free as well.
and bless them, and they had 3, so they were all small, and now they eat steak, salmon, chicken, cat food, dreamies, little treats all the time. Yeah, so they're proper spoiled animals. But it's sort of like it works really well because I have like a lot of beef left. So when I've got all these offcuts of beef, we don't throw away food anymore. We just mush it up, cook it up, and give it to them. And they love it. They really like beef though, but they eat a lot of beef. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yes, I do. I eat lots of beef. Oh, it'll get my belly. Anyway, let's go do some fucking legs. Hey, you want to do some leg day? You can't do leg day because you got little legs. You need to do leg day. Yes, Hogs. Yeah? Alright, come on then, I'm getting up. We're filming. Action. So we're in the gym. There's no music on today because there was a power cut and I think it's fried the music up. Well, you can't really see me, but that's okay. I've only got 40% battery on my camera, so I'm going to film one working set of each. I'll tell you what the workout looks like. Today we've got standing calves, standing hams, adductor, lying ham, leg press, leg extension, done. And that's the workout. It's about 5 sets on quads, 5 sets on hams, we've got 1 on adductors, should be good, 2 sets on calves. All right. And the music's just started. Come on, use the calf. Oh. There's more there. Got to reset my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, man, that got me. Oh, straight away, I just felt the blood just rush straight down to my calves. Like a similar sensation of like the start of, what do I call it? Oh, pins and needles. Alrighty, so standing hams. I am still using my logbook, but I'm not overly married to the logbook to the point where if I feel like I have a niggle somewhere or something doesn't feel quite right, I'm not going to do the numbers that are on my logbook. I'm going to go on what feels safe. Just going to be really sensible. I'm still going to train to failure, still going to push myself hard. I'm still going to put enough of a stress on the muscle that it goes, I need this, I'm going to stay. But this movement right here is something that feels pretty good. So logbook 30 last week, did quite a few numbers on 30, so I'm just going to stick it up and put 2.5 on. I'm going to start with my weakest leg, which I don't usually do because I forget, but I should. Oh, right, here's a nice angle for you all to look at my bum. Whew. Oh, yes. That got heavy quick. Whew. Fucking hell. That felt fucking good. It's like the bicep curls of fucking ham curls, this is. I love it. Probably my favourite hamstring machine right now is this, literally, this standing. It feels amazing. It feels a lot better than the rest of them. I'm not gonna lie, the seated hamstring one has been feeling like total trash as of late, like shit, just feeling shit, all knee shit, just fucking a shit machine for me at the minute, which I did love it. Like if you go back, like 2 months ago, I'll be singing its praises, but you know, it happens. The body gets sore in certain areas, gets tight in certain areas, and certain things aggravate it. Oh, here we go. Let's give it the beans. Come on, big lad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweating. You see, have I got any ham detail? Can you see it? Just bending my arse at my camera. Normal. Right, adductor. Whew, you can tell I'm pretty out of breath from that beast of the standing hamstring curl. So, 2 sets of calves, 3 sets of standing hams. The reason why I do 3 sets on that is just it feels a lot better than the rest of the 2. I was fanning around, fucking around, getting, you know, fuck all from the other 2 as it started causing me a bit of knee aggravation. That one, you know, I've PB'd that on every single set today. That's gone up by 2.5 kg on every single set. So I'm setting, you know, new limits on it with great form, and my hamstrings right now, they're fucking pumped. Like, I literally feel the bottom of my hamstrings just like zinging, zzz, like vibrating. Like, it just feels crazy. Crazy. So, you know, I definitely think if something, if an exercise this is to a degree, I would say, but if an exercise feels good, it's going to be great. If you get a great sensation on it. Sensation isn't everything though, so it kind of contradict myself a little bit here, but definitely if you feel it and you feel connected to the muscle, you're definitely, with good form and progressively getting stronger at it, it's going to give you more than the optimal exercise, especially if the optimal exercise feels fucking terrible. Definitely effort level would be different on that. I definitely feel that way. You know, I think there's a lack of common sense in bodybuilding that's really, you know, like through me when I started competing and watching how the social media trends come in, it looks like we've come very far away from common sense. But there's still a few people who talk common sense, and it shows in their physiques and it shows in their client results. And all you've got to do is look and go, yeah, that makes sense. Oh God. Right, 1 set on here. I'm going to get warm and then we're going to do it because I'm on 39%. And I want to show you at least a couple of quad exercises. We might skip the lion hams filming. I'll see. Because I don't want to sacrifice any quad work on camera. Well, some sort of YouTuber I am. Just on my fucking set of adductors. And I was just getting in the groove of things. Completely distracted. Boom, just on the strongest set of fucking drop set I've ever done on it. So I do 1 drop set on that. And didn't film it. So I'm going to do a warm up on this. I'll always still warm up, regardless of how warm I am, depending on the muscle to be fair. But with legs I will. See how it feels, especially with this exercise, because it's always hit and miss with this seated in this. But this actually felt all right on that first warm up. So I'm going to do 2 sets on this, quite high reps, just due to the fact of how it makes me feel on my knee when I start going really heavy. And I always lose my form a little bit. If I start getting trying to push it a little bit, my arse comes right up and flying around like a fucking yo-yo on here, which then it's taking a stretch off the hamstring. So I've had to be quite realistic with that. Lay the ego down, because it's quite impressive when you're doing like 95 on the whole stack. You feel great about yourself. But then you realise, Josh, why do your hamstrings not touch your calf yet? Because you're not using them. You know, like if you're doing the full stack on this and your hamstring does not touch your calf in a side chest, then I think something's incredibly wrong. Something not right. Maybe you're not doing something right. There's a missing piece to the puzzle. You've jumped a few pieces. There's a few missing bits. Go back, sort it out. You know. Unless you just enjoy to train and then you just like throwing weights around, then I say fucking go for it. Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Do you know what I mean? If you don't give a fuck, you're there just to have a good crack. Have a good crack. You know, at the end of the day, this all starts from fucking lifting and enjoying lifting. Anyway, I'm going to get this set done. This is a warm-up. And then I'll film 1 working set and then we'll go straight on the leg press. I'm on 30-something%. God. Oh, yeah. The thing is with this is very similar to the lying. You know, if you think about it, it's pretty much the same machine. This is the lying, that's the standing. The seated would be the best, but it's just naff for me at the minute, so I ain't wasting my time. I'm going to get something out of this. I'm going to take 100% rather than 20%. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving 80% on the table for what? Oh, the angle's going to be better. You're shortening it, but you're shortening it slightly differently. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I understand. I did biomechanics in my fucking degree. All right. Jesus. You know, let me just fucking train. Actually try and... Jesus Christ. Someone's fucking arse lent on the fucking remote. Oh my God. I'm fucking sweating them eyeballs out. Trying to prevent my fucking arse coming out, but oh well. Bollocks. Gonna run 6 plates on the leg press. Lower back feels a bit tender, where I've had my lower back been causing some, I wouldn't say issues, just feels tender. So, listening to my body, I'm going to run 6 plates, see how it feels, see how I get on. If it aggravates it, I'll probably end up just keeping here and probably end up playing with some rep ranges, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, all right. Fuck off. Oh, fuck's sake, wanker. There's definitely a couple of force reps in there, but I ain't got no fucking spotter. Well, that went surprisingly well. Lower back feels alright. Feels a bit stiff. Whew. Fucking hell. Nice. Oh, fucking hell. Right, here we go. Okay. It's funny because I did my higher rep set first, but I think this is the best way of doing it at the minute. Working around with some of the issues that I'm currently experiencing. Oh, feels a bit tender, but oh. Fuck off. Come on, Josh. Oh shit, fucking form. strong. Fucking. Fuck. Felt good. Do you know what? I feel strong enough to go to 8 plates, but I ain't risking my lower back. Fucking hell. Well, you know what? Let me get in this. That wasn't bad. I got a bit of tightness in my lower back here. I felt it more when I was on my spin bike, like about a week ago now. So I moved my Smith squats to doing hack squats were fine, and I was like, I gave the leg press a miss and did this on that. Well, I usually do leg press as well on that rotation, and then I did today I was like, I'm gonna go on the leg press. Felt fine outside. Just after I could feel quite a sensation, but it's nowhere near as bad as it has been, and it's like a very mild sensation. I've had this before, and it's funny, like every time I get lean, I start to get it a little bit. So I don't know what quite it is, but it doesn't stop me from training. It doesn't stop me. It's not. I don't think it's anything. It doesn't feel serious. It feels very minor, but it's definitely worth mentioning to be like, cool, you could have fucking put 8 plates on there, which I felt like I could. 8 plates is there for sure, 400 kilos is there, easy. The rep ranges I'm doing though are quite high on it anyway. The lowest rep range is 10 to 12, sorry, no, 10 to 15. So, it's quite a big range that is, but to be fair, 8 plates I probably could nip in for 10. Anyway, I did end up doing three sets. I did my high rep set first, then I did the 350, and I did 350 again because it felt so good. Anyway, I'm going to do a rest pause set on this. Just going to have a little taster, make sure it feels good on my knee, and then we should be able to rock and roll on it. Fuck me. In fact, my quads felt fucking pumped after that though, to be fair. They felt really pumped. I'm just starting to get a vein come through, very faint. Give me 2 weeks and they'll be veiny. Oh, nice and slow. Smooth operator. Let's give it some beans. Send it. Time to send it on here. Good controlled fucking reps. Oh. Palm mate. Oh, fuck. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, fuck's sake. 3, 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm fucking smoked. These legs are fucked. Oh, that's it, legs. Annihilated, finish. See what they look like. And then we'll go. And that's it. Another workout done. I've actually enjoyed it, even though I had a bit of a piss around on the fucking leg press. You know, been a good leg workout. Legs are trashed, they're pumped, they're sore, they're hurting. PBs. Added 2.5 kg on this. You know, good session. Whew. Fucking hell. I'm absolutely mashed potato. All right, I'll show you my legs. I've got 15% battery. My legs do feel quite pumped, to be fair. What we saying then? Yeah, I think we got a good bit of a nice pump on. Step into a bit of light. Oh yeah. A bit more detail, a bit blurred though because of the pump, but it's all right. We've got over 14 weeks to get these fucking sliced and diced, so plenty of time. Oh. A little bit of ham detail. Oh. Pop. Boom. Right. Anyway. Time for food. On to the next one.